Create Abundance, Chapter 6, Desires. Awakening your desires is an essential part of abundance, whereas allowing your desires to grow marks the height of abundance. Allow your desires to grow. At the background of your mind, are there any other ideas that can affect abundance, as well as your sense of happiness, your sense of satisfaction, your health and wealth? If you are rich and have all you need, you can get whatever you desire. For example, princes and princesses in the past could get and use everything they wanted, but they were not happy. Happiness is not a necessary result of abundance. Since money and material themselves cannot automatically make you feel satisfied, never regard wealth as something you can use to fill in the blanks in your heart. You think that more money will bring you more security, but if you have developed no sense of inner security, you would feel less safe and more fearful when you do possess more money. We know many stories. One particularly renowned family has a boy who enjoys being a cake baker instead of taking over his huge family business. Asked why, he replies, "Wealth means nothing to me. I prefer to do what I love to." Such story sounds very familiar to us. It demonstrates that wealth fails to make him happy. When we become very wealthy, what we face is boredom, which is the first problem you have to solve after attaining plenty of wealth. All wealth is located at the level called material desires. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you would be reluctant to donate your wealth to society before your material desires are satisfied. If your physical needs are not satisfied, you would not bother about whether you have a sense of security or not. Would you care about your spiritual life? Would you want to make contributions to society? There would be no such possibility. This is science. When you have nothing to eat and are dying of hunger, you would try desperately to grab a piece of bread, wouldn't you? This is a very realistic matter. Physical material is essential to us, but it is not our ultimate goal to achieve. No, not at all. We will allow our desires to grow. The only way to overcome scarcity is to frankly express our needs rather than resist. Just like the pain that may disappear when you focus your attention on it, scarcity can be removed if you allow yourself to feel the need. Your very wish to have no desires is a desire. There is nothing wrong with desires per se, which you should not try to deny or evaluate. They do not arise for no reason, as they serve to guide you to the places where you are meant to go, to those people or situations that you are supposed to meet, and to the higher path that you will take in this world. Awakening your desires is indeed an important part of our program, and allowing them to grow will mark the height we can achieve in our course. Now, to what degree have your desires grown? What do you want to do most at this moment? Some people may say, "What I most want to do is to contribute to our society." How much is your salary for next month? I would ask. "I have not found a job yet," he replies. Needless to say, the words "contribute to society" imply that you should have the ability to honor your intention. Therefore, your first desire should be finding a job. Everyone has an immediate concern. If you do not have a big enough space to accommodate your concern, you cannot continue to grow, nor can you survive in reality. What we desire is more than entertainment and materialistic abundance. What we need is something beyond our physical life, something we wish to pursue as our ultimate goal after we achieve material abundance. So we do need desires. We do need to follow our hearts and take action until they disappear naturally. You will realize that they pop up one after another. When you become aware of them flowing steadily in your mind, you will grow less dedicated to them and let them run fluently without any worry. Great businesses operate not for profits, but for the nation and people. Great businesses serve our nation and our people. This means that when people do great business, their purpose is not simply making money, but contributing to the nation. Then, do they need to make money? For them, making money is nothing difficult. The longer you dwell on something, the more it will become your hindrance. The more you are concerned with wealth, the more it will become your hindrance. Only when you transcend your dedicated pursuit of wealth will it not become your obstacle. I have always had a high respect to the wealthy, for I believe that the cosmos would never have given so much abundance to an individual if he had no extraordinary qualities or talents. I find that richer people tend to be more grateful. Put differently, the wealthier they are, the more gratitude they feel for the society, the country, and the current leadership. They realize that everything is satisfactory. However, those living a poor life always have more complaints against the country and society. In their eyes, every official is corrupted. On the contrary, the richer people are more likely to forgive others and tend to be more open-minded and less egoistic. As a result, they become richer. You might want to conduct a self-examination and see whether you possess any special qualities typical of the rich. If not, please get ready for a self-overhaul. Make a decision and then implement some changes. Messages about abundance. There is nothing good or bad about desires, which are nothing but a medium functioning to lead us to play our roles in the world. It is perfectly all right to have desires, for they are the force leading us to go where we are supposed to as they grow. Money and physical objects themselves cannot automatically satisfy the feelings you desire to experience. Do not regard wealth as what you can use to fill in the blanks in your heart. You might think more money can bring you a sense of security, but if you have no inner sense of security, you would feel more fear and less security when you do possess more money.